Okay. Man, I've been wanting to fucking play Arc Raiders for a couple days now, and I just haven't got to it.
Some raiders hurt their eardrums when the last barons came crashing down. Others were on the receiving end of some close quarters yodeling.
I gotta go to the assembly workshop. I swore I did this already.
Between the encryption and the decay, I'd be a lot more into stargazing if it'd get me some solid, verifiable data.
We need the fucking rotary encoder. I don't know why we don't have that. This is kind of why I didn't want to fucking play.
We had anticipated your return. This world is not kind to those who root themselves.
This is such bullshit, man. It takes so much inventory space to fucking get more inventory space. I mean, I don't have the space, like... We have way too many of these, man. We gotta go out and use these. I can't do that right at the moment, though. I want to do something specific. We have way too many of these. The problem is that I use these keys, we're gonna come back with more fucking loot. Like, I'm trying to get rid of loot, not fucking get more. I think I'm just gonna delete some of these keys. I don't really care. Fuck it, we're deleting these two. Stressed. Alright, we should have what we need. So we have three missions here. All of our missions are in Stella. I think there's another one somewhere else, but we have to go in there and go into this one area. We have to find this one piece of equipment called the rotary encoder. It's kind of a bitch to find. But Stella Montes is a sketchy map. That's why I don't like going. I mean, I've been there 100 times, and like I'm saying, the percentages of us having issues are very low compared to us coming in and out. I've been here 100 times, and we've come out of here okay. Oh, we're right where we need to be.
This is Shani. I hope you hear me all right. As you know, the facility is divided into several different research sectors. I recommend you look through several of them for this task.
Damn, some dudes here. Yeah, what's up? It's all good, bro. I'm just trying to find rotary encoder. There's a bunch of fucking pops. Alright, there's a bunch of pops right here, so I just fucking trying to deal with that bullshit. We got a shit start, dude.
What are you looking for?
Rotary encoder? Oh. Dude, they opened all this shit, man. Look how fucking quick that was, dude. Motherfuckers, man. That shit makes me mad. In a way, there's really nothing fucking here, dude. Like, people go crazy for this area, but it's just a bunch of this one bullshit. This was over here scouting the fucking... The food is scouting weapons. He just stopped to look at my shit. But I mean, look how quick that was, bro. I came in here, I got stopped by the fucking cops. By the time I was able to get in, they already looted the whole bottom area. I mean, dude, that shit's annoying because that's where we need to find this piece. We can go to the fucking hospital and try to find it, but I have an alternate mission here as well. Right here. See, we need a rotary encoder to do that. They've already ripped all the shit out of here. Oh my god.
Turret is down.
There's another spot here, but I'm pretty sure they hit it already. Dude, sometimes there's containers in here, sometimes there's not. That's fucking bullshit, man. Damn it, dude, I'm picking up shit that I do not need. Hey, if anyone has a rotary encoder, I could use it.
I'm still looking for you, buddy. I haven't haven't seen one. He's looking for a rotary encoder.
I found one.
Oh yeah, you got one? Are you down
Yeah.
here? Are you down here?
I'm in a room.
Okay.
Is that you right there?
Yeah. I'm yeah, me. Right here. Oh, thanks, bro. Fuck yeah. Appreciate.
What was that? Split system?
Fuck yeah, dude. This is why we ask. This is why sometimes you just have to ask. Hopefully everything's gonna go good. These guys seem somewhat friendly.
No.
Seems like somewhat friendly lobby. I can fucking go now and finish this portion of the thing off. We need an ion splitter. I don't think we have that. Fuck, dude. I'm not sure if we finished anything. Okay, we finished that.
Oh shit.
So now we need to find an ion splitter, which I thought we had, and we fucking... They didn't tell me that until we finished that portion of the mission, so now... Come on, man. The simple gun parts, because those are used for something that we need. We need those sensors, a lot of them, so we might as well just get this. People never really breach these so much. Everybody's always after the containers here that they never really go for these right here, but this is a good source for sensors to make the keys. Trying to check all the loot. So luckily somebody had the piece that we were looking for. They gave it to us. We double backed, finished one of the missions there, but unfortunately the mission prompted us for another portion of the mission. We were able to finish the other one, which I did last time. I didn't fucking count for some reason. Now we have to find another fucking part. That's why the Stella Montes missions, they're fucking annoying, because
Let me guess, the job's done, but you wanted to make a dramatic pause? These coordinates point to a Sarah spaceport. Now, I just need to pinpoint the exact location. We know the coordinates for those hearing aids, but I'll have to cross-reference them with a paper map of the spaceport. Those legs of yours aren't too tired, are they? I'll try to pinpoint where the hearing aids are stored. Head up there and transmit your location to help me triangulate.
Okay.
Between the encryption and the decay,
So
I'd
now
be a
this
lot more
bitch
into
wants a
stargazing
fucking
if
ion
it'd get me some
splitter.
solid,
They
verifiable
never
data.
told us that. I could have saved one because we had one. And I think I recycled it. So we're fucked with that. We don't need this anymore. Radio relays, we don't need these. We don't need these as well. Sell these. Like I'm saying, we don't have any more space for any of this, dude. What is this? Stella Montez archives key. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Frogs, my name is Darius P, and to follow my how you just want to follow like that.
Oh, okay.
You want to dodge that. I've made it in. The door blocker on a ladder. Okay, to leave critter outside. Didn't kill it before I came in for a reason. It's gonna tell me when anybody else was out here, right?
Direction, so we won't be taking this key. I mean, we can. There's a spawn sometimes that spawns right next to this key right here. I'm not really giving a fuck about that. I'm keeping some keys that I know are easy. Alright, so we gotta go back into Stella Montes and find this ion fucking splitter, man. I'm not too happy about it. We could do some other missions, but whatever. Man, my body is like sleeping a lot, dude. Yesterday I went to sleep. I know I didn't go to sleep in the nighttime. I'm pretty sure I went to sleep like around 6, 7 or something. Not even that, like 6 or something. And then boom, I woke up at 6. It's 2 days in a row I slept 12 hours. I can't be upset at my body though. If it wants to sleep, let it take it. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, seriously. Sure where we're at. Oh, we're where we need to be. Give me 1 second. Hey man, if you find an ion splitter and you don't need it, dude, I can use it. No, it's good, man. I'm just looking for a fucking ion splitter. I'm telling you, that area gets looted so quick, dude. It's fucking not even funny. Thanks. See what I'm saying, bro? Like, I cannot fucking hit a spot without everybody on it. Gotta go to the hospital area. This was already going up there. There's not a lot of containers there. There's like one or two if you're lucky, but I mean, we need all the fucking containers we can find in this area because we need that thing. These fucking containers, we're not gonna find it. There's a specific container that you find this thing in. We have to go to the hospital, man. Hey, if you have an ion splitter, man, I could use it. Also, there's a fucking shredder up here, be careful. Yeah, we didn't find it. Oh man, it's so fucking hard to find these things. That's why I don't like these missions, man, because like the places where they need to be, everybody fucking just rapes them so quickly, dude. I mean, you cannot fucking find it for the life of me. Like, it takes a long time. That's why I tell people if they have it, because a lot of people will pick it up and they don't need it. And it's just like, do you have it? Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, okay, thanks. You know what I mean? Tons of shit we don't need. This is all fucking mechanical bullshit. We don't need it. I'm just hoping to get lucky. I say we get the fuck out of here and come back. These fools pillage this shit. Damn it, bro. Where is this fucking part? We don't need the rotary encoder anymore. I want to take down this other arc because it looks like there's a room that nobody's might not have been in. Wow, how did they get in here? Somebody already looted this fucking room with the fucking thing right there. We just need to rerun it until we get it, man. That's the only way, like... I hate to repeat myself, but these things are so hard to get. Oh shit, he's after me. Fuck. You need a fucking type of area to fight that guy, man. You just can't fight him anywhere. We don't even have space for it. Oh boy.
Between the encryption and I'd be a lot more into stargazing if it'd get me some solid, verifiable data. Between the encryption...
And the fucked up part is when you have a mission like this, it feels like whenever you have a mission where you're looking for something specific, it lowers the chances of you finding it. Oh fuck, we're way fucking more than extreme. Oh shit, wait a minute, we're right in the hospital. Yo. Hey, if you find a ion splitter, man, I could use one. I've fucking been in the gang of matches trying to find this shit. Okay, we got what we need. We need to get out of here. I'm just checking for some random loot here. There's a bag here. Sometimes people don't find it. We got lucky. We fucking found what we're looking for. I saw some containers that nobody touched. I noticed these containers I never even knew were there. That's good to know. I have to remember that because those are kind of low key. They're flush up against the wall, and if you can run past them easily without even knowing they're containers. I just realized that. I've been there a gang of times and never realized that they were there.
You're back. Oh, it's still intact.
You fucking
That's
bitch,
promising.
take this fucking equipment.
Splendid
Shove it up
work.
your
These are
fucking
hard to
ass.
come by. Now, where did I leave my duct tape?
Yeah, you're right, they're hard to come
Between
by.
the encryption and the decay, half of what we managed to get out of Stella Montis is unusable. But if we're lucky,
Everyone's been on edge ever since rumors of that ARC signal spread.
No, this
I
is-
was thinking
this
a
one's
movie
easy
night
to
would be a
do,
great
but-
distraction, but I'm missing some crucial supplies. Help me out, yeah?
It says optional, it's not optional, bro. Don't fucking put optional because it's not.
As much as I want to, I can't play movie tapes that are all torn up. The cultural archives in Stella Montis may have some more pristine ones.
You like a certain amount of uncertainty, right? A client wants the contents of a locked safe in Stella Montis. It's intact, so whatever's inside has been there since before the Exodus. Interested? Bring me whatever's in that safe. We'll discuss your cut when I see what we're dealing with.
People seem to...
Okay, so we want to run this one, fragmented logs.
Welcome back, in Raiders. Today we are taking on the new Arc Raiders quest called Fragmented Logs, which will take place on the Stella Montis map. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So first and foremost, very important, I did not read the quest, believe it or not, before going in. I would suggest you bring in one electrical component with you. You will need it to interact with one part of this mission. If you don't bring it in, you obviously can loot around and find it. I found mine in one of the droids that's, the old robots laying on the ground. Search those. Those are pretty high chance of finding an electrical component, but again, I would just bring it in to be safe. So the first PO buy we're really going to want to focus on is the robotic sandbox. You need to make your way to that. First thing, on either side of the robotic sandbox, you need to make your way to that. So the first and find it, believe it or not, before going in, I would suggest you bring in one electrical component with you. You will need it to interact with one part of this mission. If you don't bring it in, you obviously can loot around and find it. I found mine in one of the droids that's, the old robots laying on the ground. Search those. Those are pretty high chance of finding an electrical component, but again, I would just bring it in to be safe. So the first PO buy we're really going to want to focus on is the robotic sandbox. You need to make your way to that. First thing, on either side of the robotic sandbox, on basically the second level, there are control rooms on either end that have windows that both overlook the middle. There are multiple ways to get up to those rooms. You want to get up to one of those rooms and you will find a terminal on either one of those rooms in which you will use that electrical component to interact with to get the first part of the mission complete. In Stella, because of how confusing it is, it's a little hard to try to explain exactly where rooms might be. So you want to drop down to the sandbox level, obviously, where all the sand is and the robotic machines are. In the perimeter of that, you want to look for the entry of an alcove that takes you into a room labeled Control Room A3. You're looking for these conduit back rooms. There may be more than one, but the one I found was in the Control Room A3. You go in there, and on the outside perimeter of that wall, you will find what looks like one of the generator boxes in which you can load a power cell into. You will interact with that, and that will complete this part of the mission. And then for your next POI, you want to head to the Cultural Archives. Again, this is a little hard to explain exactly where this is, so I'm marking it here specifically for you on the map, exactly where you want to be. When you get into the Cultural Archives, you may remember there's like a server room with a bunch of breachable boxes in there. That is what you're going to be searching for. When you get into the Cultural Archives and you find this room, there will be another terminal that you can interact with a prompt to bring online.
Great.
You will interact with that, and then this mission has then been completed. To get up to those rooms,
so here,
you want to get up. You're looking for these. You go in there, and on A3, you're looking for these.
Okay, I think I might have it. This is going to be a difficult one for sure. Alright, I might need to run to the restroom real quick. Give me a second. Alright, give me one minute. I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. These Stella Montez missions, man, you don't understand. You don't understand the pressure. Hopefully we don't, I'm sure we don't have to do all this in one run, but let's hope we can do it in one run. Let's hope we can knock 2 missions out at one, actually, because one of the places we're going has the POI of another mission that we have to do. How are we still on the first tier here? We have a gang of tiers to do on this. Oh, we haven't done that one. We got to kill enemies in the swamp. We're in the middle. We can't focus on that because we're trying to kill off all these missions. Alright, so we need to go to the sandbox. Robot sandbox. Please tell me I brought a key. Yes. One thing I'm noticing in this map, there's a lot of gun parts, which is huge, because you need those to fix your guns and stuff. We always need those. They're just as good as springs. You need springs and you need a lot of those. Oh. Okay, so robotic sandbox is here. There's a lot of art here. Now we need to go down. That was lucky. We're not in that area. We gotta go over there. We got an arc right next to us. We got a shredder near us. Oh, he's coming. We don't have nowhere to hide from him. Yo, watch it. Watch your shredder here. Watch it. Oh, bro. Bro, shredder on you. Shredder on you. I'm not sure where the fuck it's at. It's somewhere about like in here, on the sides. I think it's here. Okay, now we gotta go to the seed vault, which is like down this way.
Let's go to that location.
Yo. I think there's a shredder up there. Watch it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the seed vault. Oh shit. Oh, I need to be upstairs. I gotta be upstairs. I'm trying to get to the seed vault area. Oh fuck, Shredder's over here. I gotta be careful, dude. Fuck, dude, I'm not sure how we get to this area. It's kind of a pain in the ass. That guy was trying to leave. I didn't want to cramp him. Like, you don't want to cramp other raiders because they get sketchy, so... I was trying to book it. This shit's not taking us where we need to go, man. We gotta get to this thing called the Cultural Archive, but it's up. Fuck me, man. Well, it might be down. There's a way for me to... Yeah, this is what we want. We're in the right area now. Okay. We need to be over here. There's a lot of containers in this shit, but this place gives like zero good food. It's just a bunch of bullshit in the boxes. It's rarely anything. Unfortunately, this area there's a lot of shredders too, so it's gonna be kind of fucked. But I remember. Where the fuck is this guy? So our last point of interest is in this area, but I'm not exactly sure where. It did say something like where we're kind of at. It's on the sides of this thing. It's like a long hallway, and it's on the side. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, same. I'm just here looking for an area. I'm looking for some fucking mission bullshit.
Okay, there's still another one of those.
Oh, I think this is...
Were you looking for an item in particular?
Oh, no. I'm just looking for the locations for the mission. Do you need something?
I'm just collecting sensors, but it's not like I've collected a few now.
Okay. Yeah, I have
Otherwise,
I had a mission here. I have 2 missions here. I'm going for the second now.
it's probably, if I recall correctly, somewhere around where you are now.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I got the hit of that.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, brother. Good luck, man.
Thanks, you too.
So we knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone, but we gotta get out of here with all this shit. And our exit strategy is right here. Fuck yeah, dude, hell yeah. We did 2 of them in once. There was a mission right there. We had to collect the movies from there, and we also had to do some other shit in there, so that made it perfect to knock them both out. Oh, don't tell me the other one didn't clear. Oh, I think it'll clear when we come back. I don't know. What the fuck?
It all seems connected somehow. But how? Ah, you managed to access some new terminals. Good job. I'll sift through the data and see if there's anything relating to Project Heartwood or the Exodus. I'm still sorting through the data you found in Stella Montis, but something's caught my eye, so I'd like you to look into it. It's clear some of the researchers had doubts about what was going on. Most of the communication seems to have happened in person. You'll need to look for traces inside.
People seem to be particularly hard of hearing when I invite them to one of them.
One more thing.
First all the new arrivals,
Bro,
then
what the fuck? I did
finding our
this.
hatches. People really are in need of
I
something
just,
to calm
bro,
their
this shit is
nerves.
bugged, dude. I just did this. I must not have picked it up. Fucking motherfucker, man. That fucking guy, dude. He was fucking watching me. He was stressing me because he was watching me and like he was gonna wait for me to do something like to shoot. Then he got hit with the fucking thing. Motherfucker. Let's see if we could do 2 at once again. That's why I don't like motherfuckers. Like, I don't like, it's your friendly fine. Just, I don't need you following me. I don't need you fucking up in my face. Like, we don't need these anymore. That dude was just like, I don't like the close quarters shit sometimes. Like I'm saying, some people act friendly and they will fucking shoot you. So, you know, I'm trying to keep my fucking space. We need a couple more fucking boxes. We don't need this. Alright, let's see what this mission is.
One more thing. If you encounter any functioning androids, don't destroy them on reflex.
This might be
They
a
might
hard
be more
one.
useful intact.
People seem to...
Could this be why Project Heartwood went up?
First all the new...
Let's see what this is. Stable housing.
Welcome back in, Raiders. Today we are taking on the new Arc Raiders quest known as Stable Housing, which will take place on the Stella Montis map. let's go ahead and jump right in. Once you load into Stella, the first thing you're going to want to do is head toward the security checkpoint area in lobby, which I've shown here on the map. Once inside the security section, you want to look for the access doors and head to the floor that's labeled 3. When you enter that 3rd floor access room, go to the back right corner, and on the desk, you're going to see a safe that's sitting there. You'll immediately get a prompt to open it. After interacting with the safe, that'll complete the first part of this, but you're not done yet. You want to head up another flight of stairs to the 4th floor with an identical room. You'll go into that access door. Once you're inside this room, you'll look to the right side near the computers, and you're going to get a prompt to print an access card. You do not need to loot anything or pick up any access card. You just need to interact with the prompt here. Once you've done that, you're going to head back down to floor 3 into the same room that you were already in with the safe. When you enter the room, immediately to your right, there is a bulletin board on the wall. You will interact with that to inspect the notes on the board. Once you're done with that, turn back around and interact with the same safe on the desk again. This time it's going to drop the Project Heartwood blueprints as a physical lootable item. Make sure to put this into your safe pocket immediately. This is a quest item, and you do need to extract with it to be able to complete the mission. After you return to Speranza, you'll just go ahead and claim your rewards on that mission.
Okay, so 3, 4, 3. We got to go to level 3, then level 4, then level 3 again. We go to 3, we open the safe, we go up, we hit some box, we go back down, and then we hit the calendar. And then we gotta go to the archive again and pick up the fucking movies. Hopefully we can do both of these things at once. And it's a bitch to get where we need to go.
This is Shani. The data mentions some kind of secret meeting place, somewhere near medical. Don't expect it to advertise itself.
Watch it torrent up top. Down. It's down. Go too crazy. Oh, the box was the fucking bag was there. Damn it, dude. go. Kind of locked out of the area that we need to be in and trying to get there. Again, this is not the area that we need to be, but we might as well look since we're in this area. This is usually mechanical. We need to get inside here, but we need a fucking thing to do this. We might be able to do this. I'm lucky. There's a fucking battery right there. There it is. Whoa, what's happening over there? I witnessed whatever that was. It was a dance off.
That said stop it, that was me.
No.
I did the email from me, so I didn't do any of the movement, and then at the end it would say like stop it or no.
Yeah, he said that. I didn't say that.
Yeah. But there's nothing even in here, to be honest. And there's a little weapon case down there that I opened. I don't think all that is good in here. So I found it, at least. I haven't got this.
Alright, later on.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
I'm gonna go to Xbox. If I can get that.
Hey, Lizard, you still here?
Yeah?
You need a Philion? Do you have the Philion gun?
No.
Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Come to the stairway. Yeah, right here. Come right here. Take this. Later. Yeah. Put it in your butt pocket. Just gave that to a fucking Philion. You gotta get away from this. We don't need it. I've already got a blueprint. I've got it and I have a blueprint, so we don't really need it. We gotta get to this fucking seed vault. Oh shit, there's a fucking thing right here. Fuck, he's blocking our path. Closing in on us. Fuck! I need somewhere I can fight him. Or can we just get away from this? He's literally sitting in the fucking area we need to be, bro. Like... Fuck. I'm trying to get to an area it's difficult to get to. Fuck, dude, I don't even know where we're at this point. That's weird, I've never been in this room. We need to get down here somewhere.
Let's go to the archives.
We need to get over here. We were heading the wrong kind of direction. Alright, this is where we need to be. There's shredders all up in here though. Now we need to get out of here. And that's that. We knocked out 2 missions at once. Hopefully that shit was done correctly. That's his mission. It didn't give us the other one, dude. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, apparently we didn't do one of them correctly.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
That stupid kid, bro.
Nice work. I'll send you an invite for the first screening.
Could this be why Project...
People seem to...
Okay, did we?
Could this be why Project
I
Heart...
think we did.
One more thing. If you encounter any functioning
No,
androids, don't destroy them on reflex. They might be more useful
What
intact.
is this one? Stable
Old
housing. This is
machines
what we were
sometimes
supposed to
know
fucking
old
do.
secrets.
To deliver
did I
those
not do
blueprints room, go to access doors and head to the floor that's labeled 3.
Great,
When you
dude.
enter that 3rd floor access room, go to the back right corner, and on the desk, you're going to see a safe that's sitting there. You'll immediately get a prompt to open it. After interacting with the safe, that'll complete the first part of this, but you're not done yet. You want to head up another flight of stairs to the 4th floor with an identical room. You'll go into that access door. Once you're inside this room, you'll look to the right side near the computers, and you're going to get a prompt to print an access card. You do not need to loot anything or pick up any access card. You just need to interact with the prompt here. Once you've done that, you're going to head back down to floor 3 into the same room that you were already in with the safe. When you enter the room, immediately to your right, there is a bulletin board on the wall. You will interact with that to inspect the notes on the board. Once you're done with that, turn back around and interact with the same safe on the desk
we didn't hit
again.
the safe.
This time it's going to
got it.
drop the Project Heartwood blueprints as a physical lootable item.
And we have to pick
Make
up
sure to
something.
put this into your safe.
Son of a bitch, dude. Stella Montez, fuck you, man. Sometimes they give you loot for doing these missions, and I'm like, we don't want that. We don't. The loot that they give us, typically, we don't want it. Okay. Dude, I need snacks. I have tons of them. But I don't want to go. gotta get to this lobby area. Yo. Kind of fucked right now. There's a fucking rat right here. Some fool's trying to kill people for loot. They're trying to figure out who's the rat. He's in here somewhere. I got it. Yo. mission, so that's what's important. And we got out alive.
If you're waiting for applause, try somewhere else.
Well, fuck you.
This seems to stem from Project Heartwood. Someone thought this needed to be protected. I take it you already read it. Anyway, your cut, as promised.
Could this be why Project Heartwood went under? There must be more to this.
Okay, so we got this last Stella Montes mission. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna run this one.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. Oh, dude, I don't even know what we're doing here. Bro, I gotta get back. I gotta get out of here. We ain't even looked at the video. Oh man, I'm not sure this area. To watch a video before we came in here.
Head home at the tunnel hatch. Objective is we just can't keep walking around. We can go looting, but we got enough bullshit. Alright, so we're starting to run low on keys.
Could this be why Project Heartwood went under? There must be more to this.
Hey Raiders, welcome back in. Today we are taking on the new Arc Raiders quest called Furtive Meetings, which does take place all on the Stella Montis map. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so for the sake of the guide, it does say that this is one of those missions that needs to be done in one round. I'm not sure if that'll hold true, but I would just come in with the mindset of trying to get it done in one round. The first place you'll need to go is to the medical research area, and I'm going to mark and show you the map location specifically of where you need to be for each POI to know where to go exactly. For the medical one, it's going to be under the back staircase that takes you up to the second floor. That's all the way in the back corner shown here. You'll go under there. All of these areas seem to have some kind of wall spray paint art as a clue, so keep your eyes open for that. You'll walk up and you'll interact at that location, and this step is then done. Now you're going to head back to the robotic sandbox. This one says it's between robotic sandbox B and the seed vault, and it is a ventilation shaft. I feel like I've been here before, but this one was hard for me to find. Again, it's harder to explain it specifically, so I'm going to mark it specifically on the map as to where you want to find yourself. You'll see that here. Again, once you get in there, you will see a similar wall art that you saw in the medical lab. You will interact and photograph that again, and step 2 is then complete. And then for the final step, you're going to want to head over to the stairwell, which I will again mark here, that connects the seed vault to the cultural archives. That's the stairwell of focus. You'll go in there. You will see another spray painted portion on the wall. You are going to photograph that. We'll then tell you to search the meeting area, and literally right to your left under the stairs, there is a box that you can search in the dark. You will search that. Secret meeting info will fall out. It is a lootable item. You need to pick that up, preferably put it in a safe pocket if you have one, and extract that information to complete this mission. And then with the mindset of trying to get it done in one round. The floor that's all the way in the back corner shown here. You'll go under there. All of these areas seem like sandbox B and the seed vault, and it is a ventilation shaft. I feel like I've been here before, but this one was hard for me to find. Again, it's harder to explain it specifically, so I'm going to mark it specifically on the map as to where you want to find yourself. You'll see that here. Again, once you get in there, you will see a similar wall art that you saw in the medical lab. You will interact and photograph that again, and step 2 is then complete.
We got to go to the sandbox medical.
And then for the final step, you're going to want to head over to the stairwell, which I will again mark here, that connects the seed vault to the cultural archives. That's the stairwell of focus.
And then there's another spot right here.
You'll go in there. You will see another spray painted portion on the wall. You are going to photograph that. We'll then tell you to search the meeting area, and literally that here. So I'm going to mark it specifically on the map as to where you want to find yourself. You'll see that here. Again, once you get in there, you will see a similar wall art that you saw in the medical lab. You will interact and photograph that again, and step 2 is then complete. And then for the final step, you're going to want to head over to the stairwell, which I will again mark here, that connects the seed vault to the cultural archives. That's the stairwell.
I don't think we're going to get this, but we're going to try. So, medical corner, fucking robot sandbox, and then this hallway that connects seed vault to cultural archive. This is actually a new mission. I've never done this one before. Oh shit, yeah, we have a key. Oh, thank God. There's a lot of this map I'm still unsure about. I mean, I know the general locations, but there's some like little nooks and cranny areas that I'm still unclear about. It's a pretty big map, and it's like a maze, so we need hospital. We're near the hospital, so that's good. Yes, we're right where we need to be. Yo, yo. He's throwing a gang of lures. We have to go to the fucking some other spot. We need to go to the sandbox area. It's kind of hard to find. Okay, I think we're in the area I know where we're at. So just heads up, there's a good chance that there's a couple rats in this place. My friend tried to tell me about something, and I think he could be right. He says whenever the lights are off, that it's an indication that there's a lot of players that have that kind of rating. Oh shit. Our second POI is right here, but we got a lot of stuff over here. The hard part. this last location, I'm not sure where the fuck it's at, man. Fuck. I think it's above us. I don't know if we can get above here. We need to be like in this area.
Let's move to that location.
Oh, this is it, I think. Alright, we need to bounce. Alright, we did it.
Did you find anything about the researchers back in Stella Montis? If the researchers had to meet in secret like this, it sounds like whatever they were discussing wasn't exactly approved by the higher-ups. More mentions of Manticore and more clear signs of dissent among the researchers. I suspect tensions eventually escalated.
They give you a shit blueprint, bro. Like,
While we still haven't managed to find the stolen files mentioned in the recordings, there's a promising lead tied to the seed vaults. I'd take a look around there.
this is a hard one because I don't know where that area was. I fucking happened to run into that area. What is this last entry?
Welcome back, Arc Raiders. Today we are taking on the new Arc Raiders quest called Last Entry, which does all take place on the Stella Montis map. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So you obviously want to make your way to the seed vault. When you get in there, just up the steps above the main seed vault entry door, you will see a computer mainframe. You are going to want to go to that and you'll have a prompt to access the researcher's log. Once you do that, there is a room that is just a little bit past that computer on your left. You're going to head into that room. There will be a like a spacesuit or a biosuit, whatever you want to call it, that is hanging there. You will search that suit and in it will be a key which will drop out of the suit. You want to go ahead and pick that up, and then you're going to look around in the area. My power cell was right there in the room next to the key. I don't know if your power cell will be there, but you do want to pick that power cell up or look for one to be able to actually open the seed vault itself. You'll take that power cell, carry it to the door, insert it into the battery slot, and go ahead and open that so you can enter into the vault itself. Once inside the vault, there may be some sentry guns, so you're gonna have to take those out. But right in the middle of the room, under one of the sentry guns for me, there was a seed box, which looked like a computer terminal, which it instructs you that you need to use the key on that to unlock it. Once you unlock that, you will then need to search it again, and it will drop an official shutdown document that you do need to pick up, and it is a lootable item, and you will need to extract with it. So if you have a safe pocket, obviously I would suggest that you put it in there. Once you do that and you return to Speranza, the mission has been completed.
Okay, this is a hard one.
To go to that, and it'll have...
It's a hard one because we're going to have a trouble
above this
finding where
map.
the fuck
Let's
this
go
place
ahead
is.
and jump right in. So you obviously want to make your way to the seed vault. When you get in there, just up the steps,
We got to hit the computer,
above
then we got to
the
get
main
this
seed
key, then we
vault
got to get
entry
the battery, then we got to hit this
door.
other spot.
You will see a computer mainframe. You are going to want to go to that, and you'll
Once
have
we
a
find the
prompt to
little computer
access
area,
the
the
researcher's log.
The other thing
Once
is
you
pretty
do
close
that,
by.
there is a room that is just a little bit past that computer on your left. You're going to head into that room. There will be a like a spacesuit or a biosuit, whatever you want to call it, that is hanging there. You will
We were
search
just
that
in this
suit,
area too, but
and
we
in
didn't
it
have the mission.
will be a key, which will drop out.
Okay, so I feel like I know what we have to do. It's just gonna not. This is not gonna be easy at all. And I don't think we can make any more keys, so we're not gonna have a lot of chances at this. I mean, we can obviously do it without key, but key is clutch. Especially in Stella Montes, Especially in Stella Montes, key is way clutch. Oh shit. Let me try to get some snack. Fuck.
This is Shani. Don't forget to stop by the seed vault and see if you can find anything about the researchers, if you have time.
Shit, man. Oh boy. We're way far from our position.
Let's go to that location.
Watch it, watch it. Oh. I was gonna try to loot that area, but these guys are already fucking around there. Yeah. I'm doing a mission.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need a battery right here. There's supposed to be a battery. Oh, there it is. Oh, this shit's already open. Yeah. I'm just here doing a mission. I'm doing a Seed Vault mission.
Same.
Colin, I'm gonna exit with you if I can make it there.
Now wait.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Let's go. Hell yeah,
GG's.
Fuck yeah, dude. I think we did that pretty quickly. I'm hoping that's all it was. Yeah, we did it. Fuck yeah.
Any updates from Stella Montes?
Yeah, you fucking bitch, man.
You found the actual project documents. Huh. I admit I didn't expect these to still be there. I'll start reading through them as soon as I have time.
That Stella Montes hard drive contained more than just the shutdown documentation. It also had the transport schedules of some pretty critical Exodus components. Says here that some crucial thruster valves headed for Murano Station never arrived, one of the first incidents ever logged.
Beautiful. So now we don't have to go to Stella Montes. I'm not sure if they're gonna pop another one up on us, but for now we've cleared all the Stella Montes missions, which is fucking a relief, man. Alright, I've never done these other missions. I'm not sure what they entail. Alright, so what is this?
People seem to be particularly hard of hearing when I invite them to one of my famous tea parties. A curious medical mystery, don't you think?
Welcome back in Raiders. Today I'm going to show you how to complete the new On the Map quest in ARC Raiders over on the Spaceport map. This mission has 4 triangulation steps and 1 final object to mark. I'm going to walk you through each of those quickly. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So throughout this video, I will mark every waypoint on the map for you, showing you specifically where you're going to need to go. The first one is going to be the fuel lines on Spaceport. So once you're in the marked zone, you're going to see a circle in the air that's going to prompt you to go into that location, in which you'll be able to triangulate and transmit your location. Step 2, we're going to head over to the fuel control antenna, which is near the fuel control building. You're going to see a very big, what looks like a radio power antenna that's sticking up into the air. You're just going to go near the base of that, and again, you're going to get a similar prompt to what you got near the fuel lines. Step 3, you're going to be prompted to head over to a cactus patch wall breach. So you want to head toward the container storage side of the map. Near the wall breach, you'll find a patch of cactus plants You'll just walk into the middle of those and you'll see the prompt again to transmit your location from here. You're going to interact with that and then you're going to move on. So from the cactus patch, you're going to just head right over to the container storage building, which isn't far away. There are 4 zips on the ground floors that take you to the roof in each corner. Your focus wants to be on the northeast corner. You take that zip line up to the roof. As soon as you walk out, you're going to get another interact prompt to triangulate your position. Now for the final step, you need to mark the tarp covered container, which if you take the same zip line right back down and then walk straight into the building, you're going to run right into the container. You'll see the tarp there that you need to mark. There'll be an interact prompt. You walk up to it and you'll spray paint what looks to be a leaper on there. Once you do that, the quest is done. There's no need to extract. The only recommendation I would make when you're doing this quest is to bring in some adrenaline shots, depending on where you spawn. You do have to traverse quite a bit of distance.
Great. I hope I remember this fucking combination. I hope we're near our position as well. We're not near it.
Let's move to that location.
Can you hear me? I'm connected directly to the feed. You can't answer me anyway. I have a map of the spaceport right here, but I'm not fully certain where those coordinates point. Try heading to where the fuel lines got snapped. Oh, and prepare for things to get loud.
It kind of sucks because they don't tell you where to go when these missions. You have to find it. That's why the videos are so crucial, because without that, dude, finding these things on your own, it's just impossible. It takes a lot of fucking looking. The first guys that completed the missions on their own, we gotta give those guys a lot of credit, because it's a bitch to find all this. I'm not going to focus on any loot right now because we've got a tight inventory. We really just want to clear these missions out so that we can focus on other objectives. As much as I want to loot, trust me, I do. Hey! You! Alright, we're getting towards one of the first position. We're getting close. We got Ark here. Again, I'm going to try not to loot because we've got a really tight inventory. We got another arc in front of us. We got a raider in front of us as well now. You.
Hello, man. Hello.
Alright, that's our first location. We have to hit like 3 other ones. 4 points actually. We need our stamina. We can hit this with a fucking hit. We don't need that, but maybe somebody will pick it up. We got another arc right here. Raider in front of us. You. We gotta be careful because we're wide ass in the open. Got another arc on top of us. There's a fucking leaper. Alright, here's our other point of interest. That shit's on us. things do not fuck around, bro. These things can actually drop blueprints, which is kind of crazy. Didn't seem to drop it. I thought it was a chance though. Might as well take the chance on it. I'd like to learn how to kill him faster though. I'm not sure if the blueprint will drop on the shells. We're gonna fucking try to collect these.
Hey, hello.
Yo. What's up, man? Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here. That fool was nice enough to greet us. I saw him. I was gonna say hi, but he said hi first. But just a hi isn't enough. People who don't voice like that are sketchy. But there's another little factor here. So, girl gamers have a problem in this game and in a lot of other games. When they voice up, sometimes they get hit by fools that are jerks. So, a lot of them won't want to voice. So sometimes a lot of the mutes are actually girl gamers, but you just never know. Like I just categorize them all as mutes. I don't give a fuck if it's a guy or a girl. The mute I'm concerned about. Mutes can be cool for the most part, but I just don't trust them because you can't hear them. I don't know if their tone is happy or mad. All right, we got our next point of interest right here. There it is. Yo. I'm doing a mission right here. That dude looked like he tried to take cover from us, like he was going to try to start some shit. Oh, fuck. We got a fucking thing right on us. I'm trying to go in a circle so we don't fucking... This guy doesn't fuck with us. I'm not sure if he was trying to set up on us. Alright, so if I understand correctly, the next one's going to be on the roof here. We take this all the way to the roof. There might be a shredder up here. I've seen shredders on the roof. No shredder. Okay, and the last point of interest I think is going to be at the bottom. Right here. And that should be the mission. So now we just need to get the fuck out of here. I'd like to take a hatch, but there's not really a lot of hatches here.
Let's head home at the control hatch.
I have to admit how good this game is. Like, when I start playing it, I want to play it sometimes when I'm not playing, obviously. I'm like thinking about it like, damn, you know it'd be fucking cool playing Arc Raiders right now, like. This map you kind of have to watch out because as you run around, you can just turn corners into arcs. Like, yeah, I hear one here. I think it's above us. There's a shredder in here. I think he's up top.
Preferably both. You found the hearing aids, huh? Swell. I'll prepare a suitable serenade in your honor.
We owe so much to this researcher, Andrea, for smuggling that hard drive out of Stella Montis. It contained internal memos, patents, and plenty more we're still finding out about.
This might be our last mission, hopefully. I've been eating some corn nuts.
For this quest, Line in the Sand, you need to go to Barrett City and go to this exact location. As shown on the map, just walk near this abandoned train car and you've done the first part of the quest. For the second part of the quest, you just have to go to this location as shown on the map.
Go to that location.
It's gonna be near the abandoned train car. Just climb up, there's kind of like structure, interact with the bush, and then there's a key card that you need to pick up called the Marano Market business card. Make sure that you put it in your safe pocket so you won't lose it. The business card will tell you a clue that you need to go to the Murano Market. So it's a little bit tricky. There's no Murano Market sign on the map. So you just have to go to this location near the market ruins. Just enter this market building and you're done this part of the quest. And for the last part of the quest, go to this exact location at the very northern part of the map. Enter the building and there'll be a zip line. Just take it down and then you just interact with these boxes here and you successfully completed the quest. There might be a bug best to extract because there are some people reporting that the quest is bugged once they leave the map and the quest will get unchecked and it's not done. So after completing all the tasks in this quest, I would highly recommend you guys extract to properly complete this quest. So there's a quick there's a key card that you need to pick up called the Murano Market. For the second part of the quest, you just have to go to the location as shown on the map. Just walk near this abandoned train car
So
and
abandoned
done
train,
the first part of the
little
quest.
tower.
For the second part of the quest, you just have to go to this location as shown on the map.
Go to that location. Up there.
Then there's a key card that you need to pick up. There's no Murano Market sign on the map, so you just have to go to this location near the market ruins. Just enter this market building and you're done this part of the quest. But once they leave the map.
Okay. I think we got it. I need some ammo. Yeah, see, we our stash, bro. It's just over fucking whelmed. I think we should get rid of all these drivers. We're not going to need these drivers. What we need is like the good drivers. We're saving all these drivers for this guy.
If you carry what we require.
But he doesn't take the shit drivers. He only takes blues and purple. So I gotta just get rid of all these other ones. I was hoping that we can use them because it looks like he uses them sometimes. These. Yeah, we don't need this many, unfortunately. We already did this mission. We don't need these many speakers either. Well, because I know what I make with my equipment, so I can see things that we won't need and things that we will need. We have a lot of rope. We haven't been using it because we are not in maps that need it. We have enough rope zip lines. We don't need to keep creating more. Okay. I'm just trying to clean up some. So I'm not sure what we should do with our skill set at this point. This might be good right here. After ability drains your stamina, you recover more quickly. Alright, so we need to go to Buried City now. We need a key as well. We need to fucking maybe stop for a minute and get some sensors. We can buy some as well, but we cannot buy a lot.
There you are again.
Because we need the keys. I mean, I've been using exclusive keys. You know, we don't have to have them, but it's pretty clutch to be using keys. It's just proven for me a lot safer a lot of the times. We don't have a lot of keys. We're not going to be able to do this thing. Let's just in the tutorial, this guy's saying that this mission gets bugged, so once you do it, get the fuck out. We don't know. I don't want any more things.
This is Celeste speaking. There's no way an entire train shipment could have gotten intercepted without some kind of inside help.
I think where we need to be, we are not where we need to be. We need sensors. I need to stop picking up random shit. I'm kind of looting on the way over there. I don't really care about keys. Unless it's a key for this area, I don't really go for it. It's just easy for me to do this area with keys. The other ones, I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong. It's more of a late game thing, but I'm getting tired of the keys. There's too much pressure for like, a chance that late. Alright, we need to stop this looting. Yo. You can hit that spot. Yo, you can hit that spot if you want. I'm doing a mission, so I'm not hitting the train. Oh, okay, gotcha. There's a locker right there. It might have some decent. Alright, here's our first point of interest. Okay, now we have to hit the tower. Oh shit. Damn it, that's who got fucking... That's who got spotted. That shit drops 3 arcs, so we had a nice clean area and we just littered it with all kinds of arc. Oh, shit. Alright, now we need to go, we need to backtrack. Fuck, man, more orca dropping. We don't even need this loot, man. I'm hoping for a chance at blueprint here. This was going through a lot of shit over there. Got a fucking arc over on top of us. Alright, so if we're lucky nobody's touched this, I want to hit these lockers real quick because there's a chance for a good blueprint here. Yeah, nobody's hit it yet. I wanted to just do straight mission, but I'm getting sidetracked with the loot, man. We got 2 more points of interest that we have to reach, and then we can get out of here. I'm surprised we haven't found any other backpacks, man. Like, there's supposed to be a lot of backpacks, and we've only found like 2 of them or something like that. Alright, so we gotta hit this spot, and then we gotta go into this, like, other building and go down a thing, take a picture, and then we get to leave. Then we're gonna double back here. So I hope we're correct in this.
Go to that location.
This is actually a spawn point, so it's kind of weird. So I think that's it. Find the train station, find the orchard, rubber, find where the rest of your values are stashed. I think this is it, dude. I don't think nothing is dropped that we have to pick up. but they're claiming that there's a bug that it'll, even though you finish it, it will say it's not finished. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. I think we cleared it.
Yes? A single train derailment can be an accident, but an entire headquarters full of plans? They were no longer playing.
The lip fucking glitch.
Seems like news of the train derailment spread fast and drove many workers to stash some very tasty technology away from prying eyes.
Oh, great.
Says here the kitchen staff at the Riven Tides Hotel overheard more than they let on and acted accordingly.
Okay, so we have another mission we've never done yet. These are a new set of missions. The missions are insane right now, dude. There's so many of them. We've been playing for like 2 weeks of straight missions or something like that. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna get some drink real quick. Damn it, man. Okay. Let me see the safe harbor.
Welcome back, Raider. Today we are taking on the new quest called Safe Harbor, which takes place on the Riven Tides map. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first step is you want to head to the Hotel Panorama, which I am going to mark specifically the exact location you're going to want to be at when you're inside the hotel. When you get to the hotel, the key is you want to get to the 4th floor because that's the floor that the kitchen is on. When you get into the kitchen, you will see a kind of almost squared off little kitchenette section with countertops, and that is the area of focus. You will see a tennis racket image spray painted or drawn onto the wall, and you're going to take a picture of that, which will complete the first step. Once you've done that, it tells you want to look for a clue. Obviously, there's a tennis racket in the picture, so that led me to believe we want to head to the tennis court. I'm going to show you the path that I took out here. You just head straight out to the tennis court from the hotel. On the right side of the tennis court, you will wind up seeing a shovel that's sticking out of the ground up in the trees a little bit. You're going to interact with that. It's going to give you a dig indication. Your character will do that for a minute, and then you will wind up getting a gimbal into your backpack automatically. You don't actually have to loot it or pick it up, but it will be there. Ideally, you want to move that to your safe pocket, and then you can either extract or give up, being that you have it in your safe pocket. And when you get back, you turn that back into Tien, and then that will complete the safe harbor quest.
Oh, that's easy.
Now it's your chance to return the favor to me. If this guide helped you out in any way, please do me a favor, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for future Arc Raiders content if you are.
All right, so this one should be easy. We never really fuck with this map. It looks like a fun map though. Should give us way too much of this. Do we have enough ammo? Yeah. Alright, we need to make it to the hotel.
Go to the hotel. Tianwen here. Seems like the kitchen staff at the hotel restaurant were in on the plot to hide parts needed for the spaceships. See what you can find.
There's a lot of Ark in this one. This is almost like a Blue Sky type map. There's tons of Sky Ark. There's cover, but there's, I mean, fuck, it's a decent map. But shit, there's a lot of shit going on here. It's fucking, they're coming at me, man. We gotta fucking, oh my god. Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here. That thing, we can't hide from this thing, man. Now you're good, bro. Watch it though. There's that fucking laser arc is coming this way. I'm not sure where that dude is at. I'm trying to get here without fucking dying, dude. There's tons of, like I'm saying, there's a lot of arc on this map. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, there's a... Oh, shit. Let's knock that down. I'm surprised that thing didn't do it. Yo.
Hey! What up? There's a lot of shit over here. I'm trying to get to a location, but there's so much arc here. I'm just trying to clear it out from. It says we gotta go to the 4th floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's the topless floor. I've never been in here. Well, I've been in here once, but. If I'm in the right floor, there's supposed to be a kitchen here somewhere. Might not be in the right floor.
big arc right over here. He's blocking our path. We might be able to sneak up by him. Our last position is here. Okay, we use our own tool to do that. Alright, we gotta hold this. And I think we just need to exit with it. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any exits right near us. The next exit is over here, which is
Head home at the salt sweat
the other
patch.
side of all this shit. Let's poke around a little bit. I think we got like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You gotta be careful for that bombardier or whatever, the rocketeer. I'd like to try running this map sometime because I played it a couple times. It's not as bad as I was thinking it might be. It's like when I think bad, I think like Stella Montes. Stella Montes is insane. This map seems more of a almost like a Buried City map. There's a lot of containers everywhere. I'm just not sure where everything is at. Sounds like there's a arc right here. I wanted to go in there, but I don't want to fight this thing. So I'm not sure where everything is at. I'm very new to this map. I've played it a few times only. I kind of understand the general layout, but as far as like the good containers, as far as the good containers, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, they don't spawn them as much. They should. Hey, bud. Hello. By chance, you got any dark resin, bro?
No. There could be some down that road, though. I got some, last probe ice, okay?
Oops, sorry.
Right there.
Oh, I see.
I've got resin on that before.
Alright, thank you. I'll check it out real quick.
Watch out, fucking rocketeers on the loose.
I gotta do this.
He's locked on me. Get some shots on him. He's locked on me. There he is. Nice.
Everyone up. I got defibs if someone's down. When I started shooting the Rocketeer, I wasn't trying to.
No, I saw you guys talking about it. I'm not tripping on that arc.
Bro, behind you, bro, right here.
There's launcher ammo in
Right
here.
here, look. Right here.
Oh, defib.
Diagonal
Okay,
hit.
hold on. Don't move, bro. I got defib. Don't move. Just chill. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it, bro. No worries. Heal up.
I was trying to get that pro.
Catch up, bro.
And the turbine is here too. What the
Dude, I was about to walk away from that, but I didn't know what he was talking about. He was like, the distance of the mic wasn't kicking in, and I was like passing by him, and he was like, behind you, bro. And I was thinking like he was talking about an arc. So I stopped, and out in my head, I was gonna keep going. In my head, I was like, when he was calling out behind me, I thought he was talking about an arc, and I was like, I'm clear to make it to the exit. I don't need to stop, really. But I felt that that person was being nice, trying to warn me about something. So I stopped to turn around to see if, something was behind us. And I didn't see shit behind us. I'm like, what the fuck is this we're talking about? I didn't even see him. And then I'm looking around like, what is this we're talking about? And he's like, right here, bro. I'm like right in front of you or something like that. He said something like, he spoke again, like right here. And then I looked down, I saw this fool on the floor. I'm like, oh shit, this one's down. He needs a defib. So I just was like, don't move, because if you move, you lose health. I don't know how long he was down on the floor, you know what I mean? I've had people die that I'm trying to save them, so I try to tell them not to move. That way I have more time to help them.
If this is your idea of a dramatic pause, I'm not a fan.
But you said that last time.
Never thought I'd see one of these in real life. This will let me... you'll see soon enough.
Right.
Looks like the resentment ended up reaching the ground staff of the spaceport itself. A mutiny brewing, right in the heart of the Exodus.
Huh.
The mutineers were gathering supplies, preparing for something big. So track down their stash and we might learn more.
All right. Alright, we actually used a lot of ammo on that one. I never use these. A deployable device that periodically electrifies the area around itself and briefly stuns anything caught within it. This is typically used, I think, for PvP, but I'm curious what the effects would be like on the Ark. I wonder if it would be something that we can use, you know. Alright, so I might need to fucking dip. Oh my god.
Engineers, dock workers, hotel staff. From that headquarters you found, workers from all across the Rust Belt seem to have found each other.
For some reason, man, YouTube is like taking forever to open up shit, man. Like I look a video up and it's like sits there like fucking loading, and I'm like, what the fuck are you loading, bro? Like, when did that become a fucking thing?
Welcome back, Raider. Today we are taking on one of the new quests in the Riventides update called A Wrench in the Works. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first step, you're going to want to start on the spaceport map, and we're going to go toward the western gate, which I've marked here on the map. When you arrive, there's going to be a bus shown here. You're going to enter the bus. You're going to search on the bus driver's seat. And that, once done, will check off the first task of this quest. Now we're going to rotate over to the water towers, which I'm going to show you here on the map. You want to go into the furthest back water tower. There is a white car that's kind of pointing at that tower. You just go in there, you climb up a couple levels, and you will see that there is a box to search. You will search that, and then this mission is complete. This, in my opinion, is the easiest mission of the new quest guides that have come out. And that, once you're on the map gate, which I've marked here on the map. When you arrive, there's going to be toward the western gate, which I've marked here on the map.
God dang it, come on. Alright, we need to go to spaceport. Alright, we should be able to do it with this. We're near our position.
Let's move to that location.
These buildings are kind of annoying because they really never give loot. Very sparse. There, I think that's it right there. Point of interest is over here.
Let's go to the water towers.
I have to admit, there's so many good things about this game. People that are on the fence about playing it, you know. But one thing I will also admit is that there is a lot of content for the game. I mean, at start it wasn't so much. You know, at start it was like, oh, you know, you can kind of end game it kind of fast, but like coming in now, there's a huge storyline. They've added more story parts to the game, and I mean, there's tons of blueprints to find. There's a lot of objectives now. There's actually more than before. Before there was like, it wasn't as like, before you would end game it and all you can do is the trials, which were they were like little small goals that you had to achieve in one map. Like in one run, you had to do a certain amount of things. I think somebody just got reported over there. This fool just ratted him. Oh no, I don't know what's going on over there. Look, I don't want to know any more about what's happening in that room. I thought I heard a flare. And I look over there and this guy's spinning on the fucking table for this dude. Like he's doing a little dance or something. And the other fool's just watching him. Shit, that's weird. Somebody spawned here. So nobody's here. Just looking for some random loot. I don't think we're gonna find anything special, but might as well. Okay, I think this is our area. And I think that's the end of the mission. I'd like to just bounce out of here. I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna go try to loot this building. Hopefully there's nobody there again. And then we're gonna go the long way around to exit, 'cause we could go straight short out. But I'm hoping that nobody's in this area. It seems that there is a mission in this building, so sometimes people will come for the mission. But we're gonna hope that nobody's fucking around in this area, and we're just gonna be able to quickly loot random and then jump out the other side. Those things are the only things we really need. There's these specific junk types that we find, and they're part of a new objective, and we can get really good items for them. But obviously we have to find them. So again, we're hoping nobody's up in this bitch. It's these things with the blue gears. They're, oh fuck, they're a junk type, like a recyclable. Somebody came through here already. I think this is like a spawn area, so some people will spawn here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they cleaned this whole place out. It looked like they left one container, but they're killing it all. We can take this seed. Silly, but we need those. This guy killed off a lot of the loot that was in here. These are stupid breaches, but we're gonna get them.
Move to that location.
Again, I don't think there's anything in these areas. These areas are like very low loot level, but You never know with the loot, man. Like, you can find some shit in the most random places, so motherfucker, bro. Just literally hit everything. Seems to be going the same path that I'm going. I don't think I've really ever been in this area right here. It's all mechanical junk, so I don't think it's going to be anything worth it. Just looking for some containers here. Not seeing much of that. It's only these kind of weird containers. I'm noticing these containers seem to have a lot of these. Launcher ammo. That's kind of clutch, dude. If you start farming this for the launcher ammo, it might be a good idea. What is our time? Fuck, we got 15 minutes. We gotta get the fuck out of here, like, ASAP. This thing doesn't provide any real decent loot either. But it's on the way from where we're going, so we might as well look at it. Come on. Oh my god, come on, man. See, it's nothing really. Metal, batteries, fucking plastic. Hard fucking alloy. Batteries. It's really nothing. I don't think you could even get lucky with anything special in there either. Oh, okay. This, on the other hand, I think does have a chance to spawn a blueprint, which is very rare, but I think it can. So because we have the zip lines, I'm gonna try to sneak across the wall here and just go up and then down, because well, we might be able to just go straight over here. I didn't know you can do that. Otherwise, there's a building here, and a lot of people go in that building because there's a key room there, and that key room gives up pretty good weapons. So a lot of people like to fuck with this area. Looking for some quick containers before we go. Not seeing anything. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna check this just in case. Looks like they already got everything. What we want is a driver from here. But I don't think we're gonna see it. Looks like they got everything. Yeah. They cleaned it up. Somebody there said goodbye. I was feeling somebody was watching the film.
Raider. These aren't pinpricks anymore. This many people, this elaborate of a plan. Something big was clearly brewing.
I think that's game.
It's hard enough keeping the other neighborhoods in check.
We cleared all the storyline missions. So we're on the second tier of this. There's a lot of good stuff from this, but we could only get this from gathering those recyclable items, or those loot items, money items, valuables they're called. But that's cool because in some way now we can kind of focus on this. Which is whack. That little thing, that blueprint, shit, we don't need that. It's kind of not really worth it. Sucks. Alright, so I think that's it for now. I want to keep playing, but I have some other things I have to do. so I guess I'll take a break from here. I'll come back. I'll have to come back later and just try to focus on other shit.